was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found.
Okay, you know what? We need to back up and go through this step by step because none of this makes any sense. All right. You faked your own death when you were 18. Mm-hmm. And you were dead, gone forever as far as your father knew. So then Ryan finds your father in the desert. He has a heart attack, and Ryan brings him back here to Vegas where your father pretends to die. Why? Zach, why would he do that?
Michael.
This is about your brother?
My dad was in the hospital when Michael was in custody for raping Bianca.
Yeah, I know. Ryan told me that they watched the hearing on TV.
Yeah. And then, when Michael was exposed as a monster he really is, it's when he put together this plan.
So your father faked his own death because Michael was a rapist?
Michael betrayed him, dishonored the Cambius name, so he had to be punished. And he used his favorite weapon to do it.
Right. He found out what Michael wanted the most and took it away.
My father's approval. His whole life, that's what he wanted, my father's approval.
No, I remember. He used to go on and on about it. Bianca even said in her testimony that Michael wanted her to believe that nothing he did was his fault. He did it all because he wanted his daddy's approval.
Huh.
And the ultimate stamp of approval would be your father handing him the reins to Cambius Empire.
The legacy, right, the power, and the money. It's what he wanted more than anything else. And that's why my father gave it to Ryan.
Yeah, but why go to such an extreme? I mean, your father could have stuck it to Michael by grooming Ryan to do it himself.
Sticking it to Michael was only part of the battle. He had to redeem the Cambius name. And what better way to do that than to give it to a complete stranger and play dead?
Right, okay. So Michael is gone. Your father's out of the picture. And Ryan takes over. Cambius gets a clean slate.
It didn't end there, did it? Ryan takes over the company. Then he finds out that I am Alexander Cambius Jr.
Your father found out, too.
My son was dead and is alive again. I betrayed my dad. Same way Michael did. And just like Michael, I need to be punished.
Your father was a terrible, terrible man.
My father killed innocent women. And he wants 2 more lives before it's over.
Mine and yours. He can help us. Oh.
Not Jack.
Come on. Zach, listen to me, okay? I have faith in you and us. But this is way too much for us to handle on our own. Now, please, please.
No one in Pine Valley can help us now.
Fine, okay, well then we help ourselves.
We know. You don't do anything.
No. Zach, I'm not gonna let some ghost make us his victims.
I did this. My choices.
I came here with you to help you to find answers and end this.
We have answers. My father's killing these women to blame me.
For your mother's death. That was an accident. Zach, your father told you when you were 5 years old it wasn't your fault. Now, after all this time, he suddenly changed his mind. He's decided to get revenge?
It isn't about my mother's death. It's about mine.
Okay, but I thought that the gardenias and the silk ribbon, all of that, I thought those were messages to you. You took away the woman I loved. Now I'm taking away the women you loved.
You heard what Raymond said. My mom was an accessory to my dad. Possession.
But you were so much more.
Oh, yeah. The golden child. Could be anything that he decided I could be.
Until you escaped.
Yeah, killed myself in a fiery crash, and all his hopes and dreams went up in smoke.
You took away his control.
A thing that he loved more than anything in the world. And now he wants to do the same to me.
He can't. Zach, he won't. Just let me call Jack. Let me tell him what's going on, and he can alert everyone back at home.
The danger isn't at home.
Well, your father's on the loose in Pine Valley. What, you think he followed us here? No, Zach, we have the plane, the disguises, the fake name. We planned everything down to the last detail. There's no way he knows where we are. It's nothing. It's a wrong number or a coincidence. All right, would you shut the hell up? We're not here.
I'm here.
Hello, Alex. May I call you Alex? It is the name I gave you.
You want me? I'm ready.
How generous. But after so many years without my son, I've moved on to other interests.
Just you and me, no one else. Just you and me.
Mano a mano. I do like the sound of that.
Say the word.
The warehouse at 2 Sunset Avenue.
You go, I go.